Man, I can't believe I got planted with the newbie. This is so lame. I mess up once and the boss has me babysitting your dumb ass. Oh, Jesus, not again. Hey, you good? Listen, I know you're new here, but you gotta keep your composure. You're acting like a scared little mouse ain't gonna help you. Does it look like I want to hear about all your problems? Just stop fidgeting already. Fine. But I'm only gonna be this nice just the once, so stop talking and listen up. All this shit you've been hearing going around is just rumors. Even if that gang got pushed out of Chicago, there's no way they would make the trek all the way down here. Nah, I ain't scared of no Nagas. They just got their asses handed to them by the Dragon's boys, which means they ain't even working at full strength. Even heard that boss got beat up pretty bad. Left the snake with a nasty scar. So I bet even you or I could finish the snake off fairly easily. Sucker ran from a fight. Can't be that much of a threat now, right? Like I said, the Naga sightings have been all rumors. They'll probably take one look at Phoenix and realize there were 1,001 better places to set up shop than the middle of a desert. As long as no one let it spill about the fact that we got the biggest ring here, we're good. Though, not gonna lie, with the Del Cruzes taken out in New York, everyone's a little on edge right now. Especially since the Lorenzo name's popping up again. But that's East Coast bullshit. Like I said, we'll be fine in our own little world here. Oh, great. Don't worry, newbie. It's probably another brownout. Nothing to be too concerned with. Generator will kick in here in a minute and... Oh, what the hell? Holy shit. We're under fucking attack, that's what. And right when most of the guys are with the boss at the meeting. Damn it. Newbie, you gotta go to the office, grab the books, and hide with them. That's the main priority. Whoever's here cannot get their hands on that, got it? Here's the key. Hey, you wanted in, and you wanted to prove yourself and your loyalty. This is how you do it. Now run and get those goddamn books, you hear me? Go!
Here's the office. I told you it was going to be in the back, Sai. They always put their offices in the back. Like that's going to keep it hidden any better.
You were right as usual, boss. Though, it looks like someone was already in here. Place looks like a mess.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Boss, what is it?
Sai, why don't you give me a couple of minutes? Why don't you go and continue to have fun outside with the rest of the gang?
Boss, are you sure?
These aren't dragons we're dealing with, Sai. They're just tiny, little, pathetic humans. Are you really worried about me not being able to deal with humans?
Of course not, boss. I'll let you know when we have taken over this place completely.
Good. Make sure you keep a couple of them alive. I want to present them with a deal they may want to take me up on.
Yes, boss.
I can't imagine a boss would just leave his office in a state like this. From everything I've heard, Mr. Delmar is quite the neat freak. And since I know he isn't here, it must mean someone else made this mess. So who could have been in here then? A loyal little gang member that is trying to hide some important piece of information. Were they able to get it? Better question is, were they able to get out? Look what I caught. A little rat hiding under the desk. Don't bother struggling. You aren't going to break free of me, little rat. I can crush steel with my tail. Unless you are something more than human, you aren't going to get out of my grasp. Now, why don't you be a good little rat and tell me why you were in here and what you were trying to get? Oh, come now. I can tell you're fairly new. You only have one tattoo. Senior members usually have several to mark their accomplishments. Not to mention you are shaking like a leaf. Certainly you should have more spine to you if you had been here longer. The sooner you talk, the more likely your chances of me not killing you. I already have a bad temper. You don't want to see me when I lose all patience. Now, rat, or I start squeezing until I feel your ribs cave in. And maybe even a bit more after that. There we go. Not so hard, was it? Bingo. This is exactly what I needed. What an idiot your boss is for leaving this behind. He really must have thought this territory was too far south for us. Humans, they never do learn that in this world, you always need to be on your guard for the bigger predator. Wait. This is... It's blank. It's fucking blank. Where is it? Where is the real ledger, you useless little human? You must know where it is. You were in here. No. No, you are too new, which means someone sent you in here. You were bait, like a mouse in a trap for a snake. All right then, little mouse. You want to live, then you are going to tell me who directed you to come in here.
Boss, we rounded them all up like you asked.
Good.
What is that?
This is a little mouse that is going to tell me who I can talk to about the ledger that I need to run my new territory. Isn't that right, little mouse?
It wasn't in the office.
A fake one was. I underestimated this human. I won't in the future. Now, little mouse, tell me, who is it? It's not the time to be a brave little mouse. Loyalty is meaningless when your little group is about to be made non-existent. So you can tell me who it is, or I can crack you in half and then move on to the next member. You will break, little mouse. I'm letting you decide how. There we go.
You little fucking coward.
No, I don't think my mouse is a coward. They just value their life more than they value your little group. Sigh. Grab him and bring him to one of those wonderful little interrogation rooms they have here. I want to try them out.
Of course, boss.
To the rest of you, you have a choice. You can join us, or you can be the examples we decide to show the rest of your little gang here. We are the new authority. It's either us or death. You choose. But we'll let you sleep on it first. Take them and keep them locked up for the night. In the morning, visit them one by one. The ones that want to join, mock them. The ones that don't, well, they're free game. Oh no, not you, little mouse. No, I think I am going to keep you. Oh no. Now that you gave me that little piece of information, you don't really have much use, do you? I don't think you really know much else. No, Mouse, I am not going to kill you. In fact, I am going to keep you around. See, I could use a new little rat to send into places and be my eyes and ears without anyone noticing you. And since you are still brand new, I don't have to worry about training any bad habits out of you. So you are going to be mine. And we are going to try this little arrangement. And if I like how this goes, I'll keep you. And you'll see I can treat those that are part of my gang very well. But if you don't, well, you know what happens when a mouse runs into a snake, right? So be good and learn quickly, and everything will be just fine.